welcome back to the channel. Doing a little car content today, and my buddy Teo just has a new 992.2 GT3 Touring, so we're going to drive over here in the T, check that car out, and then take him for a quick drive and see if the GT3 Touring is worth $87,500 more than this car, assuming you get both at MSRP. So more to come. We're on our way over there now, like I said, so we'll see the GT3 soon. Putting some brake-in miles on it. Porsche recommends no more than 4,000 RPM, so I'll try and stick to that. Probably the cleanest canyon out here right now.
thing to drink. Look at that. That's what it was for months and months, but it was slowly going down, and then I went skiing in March, and all of a sudden, no, never
just got agitated.
Didn't have a single fall.
Wow.
And it like moved up. It used to be like down here, it moved up to here, and became like really firm. But then it's like, it was more form itself. So now, like, surgery selling is going down.
All right, so we just got done pretty much spending the entire morning driving these two 911s, Carrera T and a GT3 Touring. Here with my friend Teo, who is probably the one person I know who's driven every vehicle I can never think of. So Teo, maybe tell us what you do and why you get to drive all these fun cars.
Well, I live sort of a dream life, automotive journalist, and yeah, I travel the world all year long, driving the world's best cars. And everything from Hyundais to Bugattis, motorcycles, chasing motorsport. It's quite a life. And then when I'm home, I spend all my time in Malibu, ripping around in loaner cars that are not mine.
What does the T stand for?
It means it has a manual. I don't know, actually, what does the T stand for?
Tranny.
It's an homage to the, I believe, late 60s when Porsche released the 911T and the 911L. One was like an emissions regulated version, and one was with more luxury options and no performance enhancements. So it had all the nice stuff of the S, but it did not have the actual performance upgrades of the S.
And so, what? These are the two cars now from Porsche where you can actually get a manual transmission.
Yeah,
only
kind
two
of
this
crazy.
year. Yeah.
It used to be you could get a Cayenne with a manual. Now if you want a 911, or really any Porsche, because the Boxster and Cayman are dead, this is your choice. You got either the T or the GT3 Touring. Well, any GT3.
Any GT3, right? Except the RS.
The T cannot even come with a PDK.
Yep, these are now manual only for the .2s.
But the GT3, you can do PDK or manual. And they're actually, in many ways, a little bit related, other than being 911s. For the .2, Porsche made them a lot more similar.
Yeah.
And it's sort of all trickled down from the ST, I think. So the suspension setups are way better than the .1s. They're way more compliant and livable. Obviously, this is a little more hardcore.
Yep.
Rose joint front end, tighter steering. The shifter's a little heavier. The clutch pedal's a little heavier. The T is a little more comfortable. You have softer suspension, lighter steering. You know, the turbo torque. It's pretty nice. They're awesome cars, both of them.
Yeah, both very similar yet different.
Yeah.
Did a bit of a comparison between, not really comparison, but just enjoying them both and talking about the differences. Tell us about the GT3. What color?
This is the GT3 Touring. It's oak green Neo, which is a really cool color. Right now it's got some metallic flake in it.
Yeah, I love the
But
color.
when the sunshine isn't like directly hitting it, it's sort of more matte. I really like it. Obviously it needs bronze wheels with the green. That would be more classic. And then, I mean, a big point that I keep making with the GT3 Touring is you got to get the lightweight package. So, oak green Neo, bronze wheels, and PCCBs, yellow calipers.
Would be the way to go.
It would be the way to go. And it's not just for the yellow calipers. When you get the lightweight package, it saves you like 60 pounds or something. I don't know. It's in the press release.
So this one's what, 518 horsepower? How much are they now?
Sounds right.
Roughly 500.
510. That might be RS. This might be 510.
Okay. 6-speed manual, so similar to the T, but a lot more power. 388 in this one. You definitely feel it for sure.
Oh yeah.
It's a night-day difference.
And you get 9,000 RPM.
9,000 RPM. Car sounds amazing with the stock exhaust.
And
So-
what are these retailing for? What's MSRP on it?
Well, so that's the question we were talking about earlier. So this car, MSRP to MSRP, this GT3 is $87,000 more, which I think if you're getting them both at MSRP, 100% worth it. But these are selling for GT3s are what? 150,000 over MSRP.
If you
roughly,
can go
if you can
bag
get
to
one.
your dealer.
So
So if I walked in
That's-
to get one, what would I pay out the door today in California?
As
GT3.
much as you're willing to pay.
I mean, when I bought this, they had a GT3 Touring, a black one. I don't know if it had the lightweight package, but they wanted 410 for that car.
And this one is
the dot two.
This one is 260, I think.
Yeah,
with
260
options,
was it.
but it does not have the lightweight package, which it needs desperately.
Yeah, and I mean, this car, it's pretty basic spec. I mean, Slate Gray Neos, 5,000, has the HD Matrix headlights,
Which are
3,000 more, yeah. Comfort seats. They come stock with the lightweight package, so it's got the lightweight glass. And I guess that's it for this car, just the lightweight glass, because the wheels are the same on both cars.
Well, that's
So,
kind
yeah,
of the
I mean-
point of the T.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. I think for 90 grand, I would 100% splurge and get a GT3, but for 400 plus, I don't know. I think this, I mean, for sure more fun, but
Yeah.
I think the T is a pretty good price point. So you get 90% of the fun for a couple $100,000 less, in my opinion. But
And the Touring is always on like this side of being livable, but the T is just so much better for 90% of driving.
yeah,
Other than what we were just doing.
yeah, totally. Ideally, this and it's great. Like super comfortable, okay trunk space. This still has a front though, right?
Yeah.
Unlike the RS. Yeah.
So key
So-
takeaways after driving them both back to back. You have to drive it every day to work, 10 miles round trip. Which one are you taking?
I'd probably still take the GT3. Money no option.
You could make the case that this is the single greatest car for sale new right now in the
Yeah,
world.
I think I would agree.
But I mean, I've driven everything.
It's livable enough. If you were commuting, I don't know, even if you're commuting 100 miles a day, I think it's still not that bad.
I just make up excuses to drive this to the
Yeah.
grocery store.
Yeah.
Like, you just want to drive it all the time because it's so good.
Yeah. I think they're both amazing. If you want to pay the markup, I'd say get a GT3.